Welcome. This. Welcome to this post-game press conference from the FIBA Women's Asia Cup 2021, Division A, game between Japan and New Zealand. Japan won the game with the score of 62-50. With me now is the team head coach for New Zealand, Guy Molloy, and Kalani Purcell. Coach, can you please give us your comments about the game?
Sure. It's always an exciting opportunity to play Japan. They're amongst the world's best, and it's a very challenging opportunity for our players, and we were very excited that we could compete well, and I'm proud of the fighting spirit that we displayed and the intensity of our defense.
Kalani, can you please comment on the game?
Yeah. I mean, considering the circumstances of not being able to go to the Olympics for New Zealand, I think we competed really well against Japan after they just came off a silver medal tournament at the Olympics. So I think we competed really well, and I think we just need to take things we need to learn from that game into our next game tomorrow.
Thank you. Coach, I have a question from Takeshi Shibata of Gekkan Basketball Magazine in Japan. He says it was a game of friends in the first half, as Japan opened it up with an 8-0. You responded with a 20-5. And then after building a 26-7 lead, you allowed Japan to make another 15-5 to take back a 32-1 lead at the half. What allowed your team to roll with a 20-5 run during the first quarter?
We had to take care of the ball, so when we valued the ball, that helped us string baskets together. Because Japan is maybe the best string team or momentum team that there is, and if you turn the ball over and they get hot from the three-point line, you're down 2 points and then you're down 20 points. So we had to concentrate and fight very hard, which our players did, and when each of those momentum runs hit, we were able to respond. And then I think as the game went along, it just became a little bit too much for us, the defensive pressure in the end. But that was a wonderful learning experience for us today.
He also says, what were the reasons for you to give up late in the second half?
Well, I would think, I'm not sure that we gave up late. That's probably lost in translation there. I believe it was fatigue at the end, and very fast, very aggressive, good pressure defense by Japan.
One more question, please. In the second half, Japan looked more confident and also consistent in their offense as they made an 11-point lead at 53-42 on the 3-point shot by Mauli at 7:30 mark in the fourth quarter. What was that their improved offense or their defensive intensity which made it difficult for your team to catch up with their pace?
Well, I think it was fatigue, and when you get tired, you become one step slower in your defense. And so we made some mental errors, and I think that allowed Japan to capitalize.
Paul from FIBA, just a quick question for you, Kalani. As a player, is there a sense of frustration that you guys didn't have the prep and maybe the conditioning? Because actually when you watch you play, you competed really well. So I guess when you walk away from a game like that, it really, really hurts to know you didn't have that prep time.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some frustration, and I don't even think it was only from today's game. I think yesterday and today's game was quite frustrating for us because we haven't been able to, I guess, get the connection as easily as maybe some other teams that have been able to play. And so it's definitely frustrating, but I think that we're like kind of coming along really well and like really quickly. So I think we're just gonna keep going on the rest of the tournament and move on to tomorrow.
Last question, Coach. Who was the killer on the Japanese side who really took away your chance to get back into the game in the second half?
Well, I think it was, I know that 27 and 99 were the two players that we wanted to really defend well. And despite our best efforts, they were two players that we had to guard very carefully.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure. Thank you. Paul, anything else? Cheers.
Sorry, it's sweaty.
Welcome to the second part of the press conference. With me now is the team head coach, Toro Onzuka, and Stephanie Mauli. Coach, can you please give us your comments about the game?
はい、ニュージーランドは非常にタフなチームで、非常に警戒してました。ただ私たちは40分間フルコートで戦うということをコンセプトを持ってそれを遂行して我々のゲームに次第に持ち込むことができたなというふうに思っています。プレイヤーたちの頑張りに対して敬意を表したいと思っています。
So New Zealand is one of the toughest teams in Asia, so I was careful about that. But we played 40 minutes on the full court, and we executed the play well. That's why we won. And I want to respect our players who play so hard.
Stephanie, can you please comment?
本当に最初の入りの部分では結構自分たちも重くてなかなか自分たちのペースに持っていくことができなかったんですけど、そういった中で最後まで諦めずにやり続けるっていう部分では本当に全員頑張ったと思いますし、これは本当に一つの自分たちにとって成長できるゲームだったなというふうに思います。
Coach, I have a question for you.
So we didn't play well at the first half, but we didn't give up. That's why we won it. So I learned a lot from this game.
Thank you. Coach, it's a question from Zoe Lee, double pump from Taiwan. There are many young players not from the Olympic squad. What do you expect them to bring to the court and what kind of playing style?
オリンピックに出ていない選手がたくさんいると思うんですけども、その選手にどういった期待を持っていますか。またバスケットボールのスタイルは何でしょうか。恩塚さんお願いします。
はい、 まずオリンピックに出ていない選手もそうですけど、全員に対してなりたい最高の自分を思い描いて理想に向かっていってほしいなと思ってます。でそのなりたい自分っていうのは、自分自身で考えてほしいと思ってますし、差し引くことなくもう自分自身が思い描いただけでワクワクするような自分を思い描いてほしいと思ってます。でチームのスタイルは私たちは、アジリティの高さで、世界ナンバーワンを目指していこうと思っているので、はい、ありがとうございます。アジリティの高さで、身長の高さを凌駕して、世界一になっていこうと思っているので、ネクストプレーの、スピードを求めています。それは、スキル、戦術、マインドすべてにおいてです。ここが次って早くプレーすることで、私たちのバスケットにつながっていくんじゃないかなというふうに期待して、そういうプレーをするように求めています。
So not players from the Olympic team. I want the players who wanna be and embrace and enjoy the game. This is what the players want it to be. And according to basketball style, I'm trying to make the team that has the best agility in the world, and which means that so we play so quick in the next play of play will be so fast and make a decision so quick. This is our basketball style.
Thank you so much. This is the end of the press conference.
Thank you.